Hey everyone, this is Geeky here, for any guys, another one of my squad videos. This time we're going to take a sneak peek preview of what to expect in Squad V2.0. Alright, here now is the new up-to-date insurgency vehicles. Finally, these Toyota-like trucks. Not only look better, but I think they handle a bit better too. With that, we are getting some also different variants of it, from the traditional logistical truck and the heavy machine gun Dishkas and the recoilless AT guns. We're also getting a tank turret on top of the beds for one of them, 50 caliber machine gun, rocket pods, our usual fan favorites, and of course the AA gun itself as well. Do note, because of these trucks and how they handle, you're gonna be bouncing all around regardless as soon as you fire any one of them. Now, to make a point, I'll be getting myself into the mortar insurgency vehicle, firing off a couple of rounds. There is no sights, it's just all the information right there. As soon as you fire, you're going to see this thing kick back a little bit because, again, it's on the bed of a truck. Now, luckily, the effect only lasts a couple of seconds before you are stable enough to fire the next shot, though I would not recommend constantly firing off the mortar unless you really want to bounce around in the bed of the truck here. With that, it's just a few things to keep note of, because again, it's not like you're firing off a stable platform. Alright, let's take a look at this weird mutant beast here for the insurgency vehicle with a tank turret in the bed of the truck. Now, it uses 3 different types of ammunition, including not only the PK-1 coaxial machine gun, a high explosive anti-tank round, but also a fragmentation round. Do know you do have limited ammunition with this vehicle, but again, as soon as you fire the shot, your aim is going to go way off here, and you're going to start going back and forth here. Alright, the Insurgency faction is also going to get a new Humvee type vehicles. This one here is the 10 version with the 50 caliber machine gun. It is also detailed on the inside, featuring some decorative 50 caliber machine gun boxes in the rear and some bags, and on the front you also have a radio set too. It definitely does add, you know, these little extra things just add to it with the game here. The other variation of the Humvee-like vehicle for the Insurgency is the black variation with a heavy Dishka machine gun up top, and inside is going to be more decorative to the more the Insurgency style. Next up is finally the British with its new vehicles, featuring here the Ocelot.
What the hell was that?
Ugh, my stupid Ocelot.
I've never seen an Ocelot!
So here is the first variant of the Ocelot, which has 2 M240 Bravos, providing a 180-degree angle on each side of coverage. Now, yes, this is a 7.62 round, so it will do some damage against infantry, but when you're going up against other vehicles, you're going to need the 50 cal.
Holy shit! You guys, look at his little spots!
The key thing to note about the Ocelot 50 cal is that it is a Crow version. Now here, the pièce de résistance for the British vehicle update, the new up-to-date Warrior vehicle with a 40mm cannon, and also a new IFV, the Scimitar for the British, which acts as a reconnaissance vehicle. Now here I got the Warrior out here on the field, featuring not only coaxial machine gun and smoke, but also armor-piercing rounds, as well as a general-purpose round. Let's test out how fast this baby fires. Not gonna lie, that's scary. Now, to showcase how powerful this 40mm cannon is for the Warrior, I put out a couple of vehicles out on the firing range to see how well it does, and including that, I'm also going to be testing out the Scimitar's 30mm as well. I'd like to point out that I'm going to be using the 8 armor-piercing Sable rounds here for the Warrior, and here we go. Holy shit bucket. Well, let's see how well it gets the tank. Holy shit, it's powerful. I do like to also note that this is a testing period here. This might not reflect on what we're going to actually get in the full game here. They definitely have to test this out, but yeah. Holy shit. Now here we have the new British Helo, the Puma, a logistical helicopter coming with 2 side gunners, one on each side of the L7A2, which is basically the 7.62 round. It can carry up to 10 occupants altogether, and a total of 1,500 in supplies as well. Now, flying around in the Puma wasn't that bad actually, but because this is a test environment, things can change. So everything, again, you see here in this video has not been finalized. The test for version 2.0 will be out very soon, if not already. Now, with the new weapons for the infantry for the British side, they get a new anti-tank weapon for the heavy AT called the NLAW. It is a fire and forget weapon, a 150mm tandem heat rocket. Now, it takes about, say, 2 to 3 seconds to lock onto your target, fire it, and then boom. Now, with this showcase here, the damage model is not 100% accurate because it's not been 100% implemented yet. But believe me, this thing's going to be very deadly. And now right here we have the new insurgency weapons, currently using the Mosin-Nagant, the marksman version of it with a scope. For those wanting that World War II vibe here, I am using it as the Russian faction for testing purposes here on the field. 5-round capacity for this weapon, which you have to manually reload each shot. But hey, if you want to recreate the Battle of Stalingrad and Al-Basra invasion, here's your chance. And of course, since we do have a scoped Mosin-Nagant, of course we're going to get the iron-sighted Mosin-Nagant. You can reload it with a clip if you're all out of ammo, but other than that, if you really want to kick it old school, hell, look no further. And right here, the Russians are getting a up-to-date loadout as well, with the heavy AT kit receiving the RPG-28. It is a tandem heavy anti-tank weapon that is also scoped as well for more precision strike. You do have to note that the damage model in this test has not been updated yet, so when I fire it against vehicles, it will not show them damaged at all. Everything in this video is subject to change. And the last weapon to showcase here is the RPD. It is a 100-round drum magazine-fed light AT weapon to be used within squad. Here, for these automatic riflemen who want to really suppress the enemy, Alright, and that's it for today here, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. This is what to be expected in the new upcoming V2.0, which the test is going to be currently coming out very shortly, if not already now. Thank you guys so much. Please post down in the comment box what you guys are excited for with V2.0 for Squad. Also, don't forget the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more future Squad content and more. I do also have a Twitch channel, so make sure you guys check me out there, and feel free to join my Discord. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for coming in. Stay safe out there. This is Geeky here. I'm out. Stay geeky, my friends.